pure Monday. Enti baby awo biaro na odo video no ato Pure FM live on Facebook. Nese okoha Pure FM Ghana okwa na wa like page no. Na wa share video no say be obi nso betimi arebi. Obi Trice.
Chawanga kam
bibia de din.
Na me adom bibia fine, bibia okay.
Ghana Premier League.
Amazing start. Amazing start. Results by first week nature say this season could possibly be the best Premier League season we'll have. It's a team back up and win. You postpone game back on. And now your day back so share nenumre. But Diako Ash go there draw 2-2 with Karela Mediama draw 1-1 with Olympics. Kumasia Santi Kotoko Etnafie and 11 wonders Akweti Penko 1-1. Ninya Chel say this year's Premier League will be a sweet league, and that Obianyo
Ada also when so yakwesa manone behind closed doors.
Yes.
No fans at the stadium.
Yes.
Wow, winning ball now.
Yes.
Enti bibia but I'm for about games now. And so far games I heard of. There ebi hu say as a na no ding. Me hu say ebi care about Karela and Ashgold game.
It was a great game, solid game.
Ebi care about that game, you know. How game this is going. Enti yababe enrance yenya chance we asante kodoko.
Yeah.
And 11 wonders. Our own Ignatius.
Yeah.
Osefu Enra Ignatius was amazing.
Yes, tactically he won the game. In terms of someone coach Maxwell Kunedu Kikaka. Well, no question. Say team B Kitwa be say 11 wonders more demo so any sana. Now the credit amano. It's said the course so many down no pa ebesi enyumre. Kumasi Asante Kotoko management nya kwenye share the president of the land. Nana do danko Akufo-Addo. Lanchi ana odini omo Jesse ni ma omampanyin na nyumre Kumasi Asante Kotoko lanchi a mega deal involving the club and high sense. Na chese eso eni anisa. Na ni kwesi eda so no e na ball na nkasa anhye dan twaye. But ni nyina mu no it was Anka Maxwell ka say oh there's an 11 wonder side that did well. When one can supporters no crowd one boys na come to me more. Inti e say 11 wonders and a year wonders no. Inti yes early days yet analysis of all of the games over the weekend and now they are show trim say week 1 and but week 1 no omo to akese no expectation no osoro because you have talent, you have quality. Inti expect say omo demo no be konanim but you be rare games anymore. Fantastic weekend of marvelous football, refereeing, TV coverage.
Well, TV coverage, and then me Bobo Start Times about so I feel that they've done a great job. Seriously, we have Start Times coverage on the bray this weekend. I say, Start Times, yeah, bomechi. Some time passed. Say, I'm a coverage on the man, yeah, substandard. Now we know yeah. The only thing, of course, said there's always room for improvement. And baby, Kotoko, Emra, was it Evans Adumako na? Need Adumako, right? Obo be na fapu denim no. 11 wonders echo on the break no. 11 wonders echo na no we replay. Yeah,
replay.
Replay timing no.
Yeah.
But they say and say you want to try on be correct.
Yeah.
And but generally, I think say also more thumbs up.
Absolutely.
Juma Mayama no efe. Also bomb baso. They can do more. Meaning say no. Omo mo ni nyina the chance of watching a Ghana Premier League. The chance say your Start Times up you ha. Utimi hwe no kra no. Utimi hwe no baby a opeso we di bia. It's no man say nyanmo wa mo ne na bi ka so wo nya chance we game no. And that's a good thing. You must Start Times abaso. Na you players no so abaso. Enra Cranston pitch nenye. And I was a commentators in the way constant no moka.
Yeah.
Said me say cha grass no. O chance dey obi fie ne grass bi awaya on any many more grown.
The hard journey say chairman.
Who's also come from Kakrana born it me
the hard journey crane say Brekum Chelsea ni Lagos cities no. Sana na grass net here. Into your more commentary ni nyina post game analysis ni nyina na ewom. Into na obi asusa nka
ombe ye ho adwuma nta
no pa no. Ye be ba na ye twa so kama. But week 1 into expect some improvement. You expect some improvements no ebeba. But ball no so no So share dear Usi Taylor first goal share against Ash Golder.
And yeah, the highlights in your match.
Yes.
Why when your chance because of a Juma, because of BB, went to your chance every game. So yeah, the highlights in there but live on Facebook. And on a board TV. Now I'm for me up in there.
Dear Usi Taylor goal no send your ball no acquire a Jabulani no a bar left and a bar right. Internet be more crass a people cry cast a meter balls no so no. Yeah.
Where Macron?
Sorry, Macron. Gallica. Ref is our story. Gallica Company Limited. Any Macron footballs no we share but you be kwata kwaso chairman. Sir Mediama etumi jaho emani coach Buadu etu kwan konkran. Sir Olympics game no nshadanye game bia. A heavy game bia nti obetumi akoye de oye. Na coach Hamza etina bench.
I'm on board
Olympics. Ebe take am. Na eneno coach Hamza so on sembia
well Mediama fans ya tese omo person omo tro eko complaining omo your first protest about referee. Say omo your official protest say referee necessary omo.
Oh Debbie chairman.
Yeah baby here no say Lagos cities and so are complaining about officiating.
Yes.
But generally I think that yes you're more referee for
absolutely.
Referee for omo nyina so be crop baby ah. Now we are fans in the stadium no. And the crowd also encourage them no they should do well now. Asante ko go referee na odi ko to ko ni 11 on the so start ya there.
Very good.
I think so no so ya there.
So share Ash Gold ni Karela no so crowd ya amazing. Ono crowd onyi card o. Game on. E ma game ni flow ya ma Ash Gold so adwuma ye o. Say o ko Africa. Okay, first game mum but say pa Africa there.
Over the big game the Macron ball is chamfine.
Chamfine. Well, no, I should form a chan. Bani say na rubber ball ni bi no.
And first house and Kuba.
But who says how ball no? Oh, yeah, striker now nimbo and the boa o. Oh, and oh,
shot na. Oh, go and from under and then
as goalkeeper say, ball baby or no dive so nim say baby na ball ne ko.
Bokina be.
Yeah, baby ball is how buy any there. Oh, me no me tie commentary na on start time no.
Yeah.
Na coach say
but you more coaches so abaso.
Amazing.
I think the coaches so are juma.
Yes.
They be a bomb
yes.
And no Dr. Safoje Fred while the game was ongoing first half no. And no see why you so impressed by Coach Ignatius. Or say Ignatius actually say and yes be kasa.
Debbie.
No be jina ball so say. And Ignatius before the game let's not forget Kase. Koto continue shadow.
Yeah.
Or say Accra Stadium no ball no kwa don't even shadow because on no lose you as a coach. Ewa Accra Stadium da. And then the way his team played for over 22-25 minutes. Now you touch 11 wonders versus Felix Anan. And then Obi Felix.
Yeah, amazing goalkeeper.
Felix, the quality of Felix. Felix's quality.
Ignatius Nankasa Ajiatum. Sir Felix is a top class goalkeeper.
Because
top class.
Oh, Master Adio there Felix. Kabana blast top class. But that save. It's written on the save ground. That save. Who's a ball short no is going to deflect and then yes el konechi. And now or then in soccer ball like party ball on the battle from North. And that was a world class save. I mean, absolutely. World class. And the first save also point blank. To open up his body the way he did.
Which I think Samuel Boache.
And normally man of the match, all right today. But for me, he was my man of the match.
Felix Anan.
Yes, he was my man of the match. Even though that guy, 11 on this boy, their friend Di Maria. No son of BYT can answer first time Di Maria Ben, but watch a branch in born papa.
Yeah.
11 on this team, no.
Ibrahim Salih.
This is the save. Let's ever hear live on Facebook. Your fan call. Now you save we. Oh, just say, your office mark. But the will see, and then the reflexes. Because born on his branch and truly was supposed to be a cross.
Yeah.
And the deflecting and Keko pony. But the will see reacting in the moment. Timmy party ball no. Esan so no. I think also about branch and muscle.
Yeah.
Felix have shows that he has class.
After 10 months, so I go off for 10 months.
10 months.
And I over. And I mean who line up now was a bit skeptical. As a Shishimi. se Felix coin anyi ya on say some of us are defending no see kind but I was very 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 happy say Felix actually say in fact those of us are near call say Felix deserves to be Kotoko's number 1 or vindicate here say qualities need he has it but need the department as anti Kotoko a lusu player they will not sweat about a goalkeeping department and they say Felix in your na Kwame Bane bedemwa oh yeah rest assured say Kwame Bane so going to give you that same level of quality game na Felix Edema no Razak Balolo unfi nim say tamano sia kama ama wafa no was also
almost 3 top class goalkeepers.
Into the absence of one will not affect affect Kotoko.
But then also one the problem.
Felix actually say enye ne makitu ebi ne si yanka blaster call up said no afraid fatao. Unse sa fatao call up no nye Felix off no coin na enke Felix call up.
Because obi kwa kase Kaibo game this Saturday or so then give you accommodate Felix coin. Ka Kotoko game no
fatao call up ne dey ono ani teammates or ni o mabo na John Boy no any wakaso nom ne free akwa nom na recommend say omoni no was a telepathic understanding in that inti coaches no consider no inti fata how dey ne bra wa bodada and dey na room albeit is a bit I thought say maybe we could have had better options but the boys nankasa e ba sa dream but to that conclusion yeah MPP no coaching departments no omuni options be
why you baba share a hon some there I'm gonna make a crabby because I'm gonna go and some no on said no so because ya bagana Premier League and you baba share hon some a lot of the highlights I baba ni analyzing games no and the tactics no and I feel that tactically Ignatius actually Maxwell from
no credit
or should from Maxwell say they are playing away from home. And affect them.
I know the chairman. Me person me excuse coach Maxwell Kunedu. Maybe the heat of the moment. And answer. Yes, in the
heat of the moment. I say.
Oh, sir, young funny sir. Expectations nation. One who inti na be na susu say was say Kotoko.
Wanyaka say no dey wanyaka. I say away from home. Ehon be tina Maxwell experience coach. I mean
away from home say. And no away from home any day because baba yara supporters ma. Inti away from home no can me person o my then nanke because
I say na say na me kwa me concern kakra with asasem no kan no. Say enkobu o mabem because Africa doesn't remember crowd.
Yes.
It was away from home.
It's not because maybe in the heat of the moment.
Or he's trying to shift the attention.
Maybe in the heat of the moment, make his comments. Now I want to pardon him for that and say, I wish he would have made a better statement in terms of the post-game reaction. So give us a bit of time. Yes, or can't answer no, but not to give the opposition credit. No, he said 11 wonders did the wonders, and no more problem kakao. But you say we are playing away from home. Na a chassis crowd way back. No, that excuse. You see, say no. Maybe first game of the season.
Of course, first game. I mean, it's just the first game.
Yeah, so kakra, but say expectations no so sir. Send your Chelsea for Timo Werner, any Hakim Ziyech no.
Big.
Absolutely. High sense wo ho, instat wo ho, view wo ho, next level wo ho, commercially brilliant. On the pitch, that's where football is. Because Chivole does not play football for United. So I can sponsor United had the best team in the world. Real Madrid, but on the field of play. So
kind of complimenting off the field.
He has no option, chairman. Yeah. He has absolutely no option. And I'll ask one question. Fabio Gama Obane. Because in that game, no. Send yana Techima wonders Asia City deep no mu here player bia obey you 1 2 3 a creative foul and what creative space be send now here Karela ni goal now who send ya Omar Bashiru esi bobo na Tim Sampa Juma Kakra I think it's a matter of time Kumasi Asante Kotoko bedru but o hwe send ya Africa na esi aben any send ya nsemu akuko so sometimes enye kasa keke na eye ebinumu de no kura ho ne say untumi endua bro enkotumre de entia bebre na ball kokko say munya botre na team no
changes bebre
no sade wentia because
team we be but it will take time to gel.
Absolutely, Kotoko expectation it starts from day one. board and now management go kotoko henye from day one. Inti no I measured kakra na utunu sampa individuals boys no we agility we ni etu baby sarki kura koye coach sarki kasam.
I know say Maxwell should handle that one. I mean, no organized team in zero baby. Okay, Alex Ferguson, Carlos Cruz, Eko free player about Kazachen. I do the end say one of Dubai. Who be catch them? You are assisting me. It's catch me. What would you say? What me? Say, say Alex, if you say, na me mumkoka. Who have a player in Kazachen or we are doing? And I say, I feel some Maxwell and handle Sardians on the bench. There should be discipline. A friend say, assistant coach is being no more the instructions at all. No. Tell coach. If you say, Sardian and yet, and now my gun, why is your pump coach assistant in yet? God, your assistant in one. Also, Sardian or Hapa. It's Coach Maxwell and so input in the bench, no, to a but then I feel that tactically he wasn't there. Or my Ignatius between. And then the team non so. What I say about games?
Yes.
Team need here time.
Absolutely.
That is why some of us said, better to bring in new players, but keep a lot of the old players now. How many team not fun? Oh, team we players will be a very good players.
Yeah.
KK, very good player. And rather even you could see that this is the boy who knows how to play.
Yeah.
Oh,
we see Chairman problem.
The central defense player of Ghana, your friend say, Mubarak.
Yes, Mubarak Yusuf.
They have not played together. And now it will take time to gel. But unfortunately, Kotoko doesn't have time.
Yes, unfortunately, during the preseason, friendlies, Oyusu one team for 45 minutes. No, assist team. No, was set up another set for the next 45 minutes. Well, Emrenu na eni afa. Na kamera wo hopa dia. Kamakso kuna do betumi aye, obetumi set up team no, but preseason no, but you cannot give an excuse because look, Ebani say na 11 wonders balls are born. Ebani say na Olympics. Etumi konya draw wo Mediama. Enra information amenya free Mediama chana takwa chese senya glass na woku. Esi ball no enra ba ni say na Sadiq Alhassanom ene Omar Bashiru ni dia usitela nom e ko boasi konya point wo e ba ni say na King Faisal akosha 3 goals e wo wafa. It means that preseason no coaches na ye juma and you cannot. It's unfortunate we have to give an excuse of time for Maxwell. It's unfortunate. But
he created his own problem. Honestly,
we have to bear with him and say we'll give him time. But look, commercially, Kotoko is now attractive.
So they should make it tell on the phone. And yes, Obama management in terms of sponsorships.
Yes, though you'll be the scapegoat.
Yeah.
Into Maxwell. I wish Sanka in the crank I'm ranting Beko training. Because teams be brave or why never you training. No recovery, no time for recovery. Because league no send AC kono. Injury su unity. And no market Jekum Pry. Ash Gold, top defender. I will have to get the name. Also Pryor. Almost 2 serious injuries. Into Summit Ibrahim. Also into injuries bebem and rantany before any. That's why I'm again asking. Se Kumasi Asante Kotoko number 10, Fabio Gama. Player team missing in national.
Why team is doing that?
Number 10 they say on the team missing in national. And I say how I wish Sanka Maxwell Baku Jinem. Maxwell Baku bet me you want to be a film, but it's not late, it's not over. There's still there. I think we have like 33 or so games to go. But the point they say it's say Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
They're okay, they're okay there. I say Coach Eben and some kind say a lot of the teams used to fair 5 games.
Absolutely for preseason. For preseason.
Because I'm a building team.
But teams need to be maybe preseason.
Yes, it's
Karela. 11 wonders. Olympics from what I hear. Say ball takwa. Last season, Mediama Olympics in the 75th minute. I'm a Mediama first go. It means Olympics is prepared. Second phase out to me share 3 away goals against Wafa. At a certain point, 4-1.
4-1. Number 2.
It means
time to be grass so I can find that.
That means King Faisal here, Juma. She Ash Gold. Serbian coach now because out to miss any place no only mobia. apia makati bo free kicker utafe no say he say na kwa no ni bobo Serbia coach I confused nti wo di pre-season no e di agro kakra bi yes so we can just put together salt and pepper and get a good stew. It's not as straightforward as this season no be
a super fantastic season and some get to agree
on say ade bia no bit my excuse but the excuse should be a bit reasonable. I say a tally with fact. Last season, Kotoko best venue was at Grass Sports Stadium. Last season.
Oh, okay.
After about 14 matches, you know, baby na Kotoko performance I was so pan. Was at Grass Sports Stadium. How much go see this?
Oh, okay.
How much has to folk? Was the same venue.
Okay.
So the venue is not a factor because last season Kotoko performance now was the same venue.
It's a matter of different excuse.
Yeah. Chamo.
Ade be Tony Pakuma so. E be mani pa hu sampa coach. O ti game na se. Enu as goal coach no. O me say oh. O mu mami mre.
I think that's what my son should have also said. Ebia ono I don't know.
And I'm so no as was setting ambitions bia man ho a. I don't know what there but owajuma ye.
And I mean so okay mo can be say expectation was so.
Yeah.
Unse say if a club like Kotoko ebia say Maxwell catch management say Justice Blake born was so. To the omunyai the person. Eti say obi for instance obi Justice Blake fan. We think that okay say yes and obi one beat you and Keke is a fantastic player. But Enra people were complaining about how he was being used. Because it's too deep.
Yeah.
Oh
no,
and I so
the entire also a deep near betchim. The entire also deep say I don't frimpon. Na tactical instructions ni say man in san carbon. No. Inti I don't frimpon no a deep line playmaker or no wa kwaje ball no a pass ya spread the play no you're closing it down. Inti na say Keke ni Anabila mum
na kwaje ball no.
Yes Edgeman. And that's why we say tactically and na Kumasi Asante ko fullbacks anya cross back cross. One cross.
Nanra even the first half that was a more shot on target too. On target.
But Miss Roma has to folk near Diana. Because Obia hit. Well, senior league ni si kwani dia otina fie two has to folk. Matisa no pay omu ye shake up or doma on besan a COVID test ni biomo or doma ne. But it was say has to folk. Say read the vitamin C ne was so nom ne bucket na coronavirus ne beko no me be football asentemo because senior teams ni hit no say house of folk near Biana enya 3 outstanding games and 2 one can league nko ye momo.
Well, Christian, now your point is also very sir, last season Kotoko's favorite venue near Accra Stadium. That is why Kotoko decided to go and play their matches there because now Accra Stadium favor more power. This time Maxwell say they are playing away from home in team. And Nama,
they should also realize that Sebaya empty stadium sa home advantage has been neutralized. She say one kasa wa ho de na odebo. Ne hu trend and say across Europe. Say empty stadium no say Liverpool bitimi ko Liverpool ai omo park no so. Ne wa kwese 7-2. Can you imagine? Say Liverpool ne cock end air fielder Aston Villa beat match Liverpool 7-2.
There be 2-1 Grebed.
Unya. So when the supporters are not there, the playing field are leveled. She say no, na be one kasa performance. But amu onu say coach dey obey coach na so be nua prekupe.
Oh yeah.
Nenra I don't know say whether I should be happy for him and I say Kotoko for because say we are being biased towards one of our own. But amu onu say since 11 wonders eba Ghana Premier League in 2017. Amu she go ntia Kotoko krada.
Sir,
amu she go kra ntia Kotoko da.
Today is their first goal.
Onu say normalization committee competition no. Kotoko show mu twice. Kotoko show mu 3-0 e won Kranza. And almost 1-0 last year league I think say Justice Blake and a said the only goal of the game Edema Sante Kotoko. So since on by not chamo about 4 games since 2017 4 games no boy Kotoko no na Kotoko show mu 6 goals Kotoko winning all those 4 games but go can pay brother
keep clean sheet
6 goals none conceded. And for some record na team at the back game no na the first game na say away game one the first goal and the first point against Asante Kotoko no I think that Techima won 11 wonders a very very good job, nice job by coach.
But Liverpool 7-2 nenye and for the Villa Park but by whichever way I mean fans of stadium you don't expect Villa Park say Villa Park omunkwa na oha menya sure say but yan start highlights ne kakra me dan de be ba me share kire ho baby because say no said again Liverpool near mu na bobo eno na e be ka wasem afin so dem say league no is our league no is our league na ye bo no eno ye de aye ne abra e ba be ho adwuma no what you say eti enya asem keto akra
Ghana Premier League is back again. I say this is our own. Let's cherish our own. Division 1 League is back again. This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Women's Premier League is back again. The what can one day and DJ can one day the ration one day the what can one day and DJ can one day the ration one
Okay, Ghana Premier League, the super fantastic league. I shall say week 1. Remember how he saw the first week matches. I mean, amazing games. Yanya chance I heard some very interesting games. But share highlights. I say now we're live on Facebook and also on board TV. While radio, while we hear radio, so definitely you may describe it so we are with me a clear picture of how it is. As gold. SH2 Makarela so SH2 Sadana Obi can as go coach them to
Meka Milovan any Thomas Dia or you Jacob for Ash Gold and or the Amos Adai Bem but Amos Adai to me make any significant difference as far as Ash Gold no more demono.
And now Omar Bashir people are talking about him. I mean
Omar Bashir was sweet. You have to watch Karela for equalizing goal no. Video na o forward na hwe Karela for de koye 2-2 no
2-2 no dem chamane
chairman on say your pass be a midfielder no on hwe player no and one say ball ni back no Abashiru bobo chairman say you flex you the ball no for be so
as gold game no and so e won some no me for results no dia kan so emre na yenya wafa 4 King Faisal 3. In fact, at the point, Wafa normally lead by 4 goals to 1. King Faisal team be share 2-2. The other game and also the highlights by Lagos Cities and Brecum Chelsea. Yeah. That was also another good game.
Yeah, unfortunately,
now Baby Jet.
Yeah, Baby Jet. Unfortunately, to me, I heard game no. By a result, I'm sure say Brecum Chelsea for any budget because we pick a point away from home.
I tell you, for we have videos no. I am not there check. I can't say be a video no quality no. And I say be how he plays no. System no slow generally.
Yeah.
And not more there check.
So on Brecum Chelsea next game is against Kotoko. And I think to get a point away from home in my estimation is a good start.
And Elvis stamped his authority on the team.
Yeah, to win the man of the match.
The first game.
Yeah,
I mean, team.
Yeah,
game 1.
Yeah, Chawan.
But okay, Chelsea last season. Started season, almost first 5 games.
Almost good.
And they'll be disappointed because last 5 games were winning. All of them were away games, and then yet just ordinary games. Maybe you expect them to lose, They go there and win that game. Last season 1-0. On them said this season, Omalusu Zakaria Fuseni, any Ameda Damsanomo sent a central defensive pen at the moment. The entire last season, Mukwa to me winning 1-0 no was our central defensive pen now. Not Ameda Dams and Zakaria Fuseni the moment. They've lost them. Team last season, first 5 games now picking wins. Now first game of the season against Lagos Cities. No team picking they see last season in the I think they will be a bit disappointed. But young cans I'm checking face afo.
Brecum Chelsea. Brecum Chelsea team were a lot of quality. Richard Kisi-Boateng, formerly of Liberty Professionals, TP Mazembe player, Omo Steven Safo, Omo Kofi Owusu, Steven Amankona, Edward Podo is back, and I'm excited for
Podo.
Good. All that Wepodo is back in the team, and the coach Hesi Odamte. No, or Akwenya Baso Beko Accra to work, but or Yenaji Sobako handles our project way. Nanse Munukwa we now pick a point that is so important. And until 11-1, there's Niaji Olympics and Niaji. Team Biokwa we Karela Bia or Team Biokwa we copy points beyond Niaji. It's answer and is so betukwai. And of course, we had the challenges of our league and the area in Nanamu from Muya. I think, sir, yes, Legon cities had in terms of quality, Mranten Elvis Opoku Jina or more Jonas Atukwe, Brahim, Sydney Brahim, you know, they have a very solid team, Legon cities. But I guess Chelsea are Champa. As far as the Ghana Premier League is concerned, no, they have pedigree, and there's a pointer. Me sure say Brekumfo will be very pleased with.
Well, that Christian, I was all back in Pfizer. There's Yamra Kim Pfizer the other. So what for second Pfizer can name Omutimu Yensa. Man of the match was Yamakwa Folsom from Wafa on NASCO man of the match. No, let's also stay for a fact. NASCO man of the match for the Lagos City Brekum Chelsea game. No, it went to Elvis Opoku and can ask him. I mean, new player, new team, and the first game, man of the match. Karela game, no matter was the man of the match.
Yes,
undoubtedly so. Obi game, the guy was super, and well, I don't know, 2-2, and as I give me and Mediama Tnefi, I'm a great Olympics number quality penko. Mediama started as one of the favorites to win this Premier League, and in fact, all the favorites, all my mom for that job as favorites, no, maybe I'm Mediama, Santiago Wise Gold, Diana Stars, and it has Dominia more there, but all the boy in Obian Timmy winning any game, and so Horna Santiago Gonso against 11-1 as a Super 1-1. And then your two games, Interlies against Dreams. People love to watch Dreams because I understand the Dreams is also a very good team this season. Liberty is Bechem United, Bechem is also a very good team. And so we are week 1, so far games played, no. 6 games I have no. First half goals, 8. Second half goals, 13. Can you imagine Ghana Premier League playing? Obi, say yabo Odi Christian, yabo 6 games, you got 21 goals. Ordinarily, you say 1-0, no be delay, no 1-1, nay. But they have 21 goals in 6 games. That's a huge plus. But only one home win, and that is the Wafa win. And Wafa win, the didn't come easy. They are getting in drawn games. All the other games are draw. All the 5 other games are drawn games. And of course, home goals here 11, away goals here 10 to 21 goals so far. And that is the Ghana Premier League match day 1. You're more. All the 9 games. So you're more games in your MU. You're more 9 games in your You're only 6. You're 1 game outstanding between Hearts and the Diana Stars. Said you'll be kind of Hearts beside COVID test. No, Niare. So be the demand near more game. No, that's Anna. Other games. You're making 5 also kaka.
I'm someone for booking face abaso. But the Kingfisher last season.
And no repeat.
And no the same thing. Chamo on say last season. Answer the league no so no. Na Kingfisher about 14 matches. In fact, they were the only team after 14 matches. Nakin face MPK win. You about 14 matches. We net teams ni be about 15. Nakin face about 14. But chamo, say have 14 matches no. King face a draw 6. And a King face a elusu 8. 8 you know. King face a matches no either they draw or they lose. No win. But chamo had there. On say last season. Come on, Ebo League na King face a antime winning 1 game kra no. Na ye pe teams a ashe go do power league no ma na Kingfisher account. Kingfisher were among the high scoring teams in the league, even though say no winning game after 14 matches. After 14 matches, samo na teams ni be about 15 matches. Adriana about 15 matches. Na Adriana 17 goals. Chelsea no about 15 matches. Na Chelsea 17 goals. Sharks, Mina Sharks no about 15 matches. No 18 goals. Mediama after 15 matches had 18 goals. Olympics now 17 goals. In fact, Interlies now about 50 matches or 22 goals. And a Liberty after 50 matches or 21 goals. Kingfisher after 14 matches na Kingfisher has 17 goals. Tiniye pe teams are omushe go do power league no last season na Kingfisher count. But Kingfisher major problem was their act of defending. Defending there won't even from just defending department the responsibility of the entire team na some defending. But the act of the defending and then last season league the boy can face a relegation. It me the mama ni ji kese pa ne say the marking face a bad league they came to the league and no prepared. So I was expecting say Bianca sa break ni by na and Katina Fina no and can face a bit me that share Sanima and Tom last season say even though they were scoring they were conceding so much. Chamo Kinfesa no me among the highest scoring teams you know. Now Petimwa ne the weakest defenser ne Kinfesa as I saw 17 goals conceded 29.
It means that almost they score the goals but they concede
last season teams are not so good to do upon Kinfesa account. Na Kinfesa why in fact after 14 matches na Kinfesa so good was in Kotoko. Onum say na Kotoko say 12 goals, 14 goals. Kinfesa no about 14 matches, 1 game less than Asante Kotoko. Na Kinfesa has more goals than Asante Kotoko. It you know offensively they were there. They were very competitive. But also 17 goals last season, you know. Na team were consider goals to do a power league, you know. Chamo na Kinfesa 29 goals. Chamo trend ben say follow after match week 1. So hope teams say go do pa. Teams say go do pa match league 1. Kinfesa is only second to Wafa. So Wafa they say 4. Kinfesa say 3. Team ben say 3 after match week 1. Team bay. Wafa say 4 you know. Kinfesa are the second highest scoring team in the league after week 1.
But they lost.
But almost not consider more goals after week 1.
Yeah, that's true.
A similar trend.
That's true, yeah.
And you know, when you score as much as you are scoring now, defend and protect the goal that you are scoring. So Kinfesa better 3, no be consider 4, or better 5, no be consider 6. They will bound to relegation.
Well, yeah, try even Coach Benedez, even the safer. Of course, Medica Kasagana help coach will name a lot of the local players, or one of them. During the Takiki upon time, we could choose some of the young players, not a very instrumental, the scouting almost all the players at the moment. Only and as you know, start times as a pundit. Or anyone who said, Dambadi will say, well, first time I say, got to play a very impressive. Aside, because I'm so like Felix, aside Felix, wasn't none.
It was a poor performance.
It's a baby, and of course, reactions from coaches, I don't know. And Sama Omo
but Chama Kakrabi on King Faisal. King Faisal in proper context, a team onu kwafe no prebas. Say anka ni papa mu kra na anka Ghana Premier League kra no. Anka any on team only bas there. The challenges at King Faisal are enormous. And Osha team omo the starting game now. I think apart from Kwame Pepra Obia ni team wema Michael Amo, Haruna Abubakar, Pius Bafo, Muntawakiru Fuseni, captain of the side, Samuel Kusi, Frank Menu, Frempom Boateng, Wadudu Yakubu nya goals ni be for King Faisal. And for Wafa to get the first goal in the 17th minute. Now King Faisal Betty Kanu in the 33rd minute. Now about first 45 minutes every now score 1-1. Ewo Sugakope. Remember, this is a Wafa side. You're on the history of getting 4-5 goals. And especially a team one Omubo Astro Tefsu, King Faisal training or Paju, on training or Astro Tefsu is a new team or more financial challenges. I'm excited in the fact say King Faisal to be shot 3 goals away from home on an Astro Tefsu. But be almost train Chairman, me see ube share 4-3 against King Van ube lusu 4-3 to Wafa there. There are positives in there you have to build on. Many Christian Agri said defensively there are problems because attackers to Misha 3 goals now consider 4. Especially when the first half ended 1-1. It means that there's a bit of a problem. But there's so much positivity.
Now first half ended 1-1 no. Almost started second half now. 3 goals back and then 4-1.
And the mental reaction of the team you know free man be 4-3 no. There are few positives King Faisal can pick from sa away loss where they can score goals, they are able to react more Astro Tef. So of course more new foreign coach I also know so why Jumana kama a disappointing loss. But there are positives. I can face. I'll bet you 5 free.
I like the good Abu Fuyama also about Stephen Array or Jonathan. Goalkeeper. Aye. ɔsi goals na ɛhyɛ no ɔna blame no.
Okay. Na ɔno sɛ last season.
ɔsi ɔbɛ bɔ na so bi ɛsɛ ɔde bu fi paa.
But Obi last season after five games na kí n face issue for 4 goalkeepers.
So it means that goalkeeping is also becoming
last
a problem.
Season after
it's not that looking at getting some goalkeeper on loan. Probably be a down lad. Oh, say be a Kotoko, say be a down lad never na. No be a knocker. The month for the loan. And I say be a more team CB team more 2-3 goalkeepers. Very good goalkeepers. No paper could be on loan because if goalkeeper as the first time here, one team and no many problem with goalkeeping.
Yeah.
Because even the days of Anamaja, no more that's I know so no more to teach big games.
Kankani.
Aye. Anyway.
Last season after 5 games, no more issue 4 goalkeepers.
Yeah, league, no, yeah, call league, no, so because I Fabio Gama bebanne, Fabio Gama belandine, and Minister got a companion for now on Kamu and Musobiano. Got to sign a mega deal with Hisense. I love the way our clubs and more that Santiago management about in terms of the deals they are signing. Mega deal. I understand they got to stands to gain about 3 million Ghana cedi in 3 years, and that's some good money. That's about 30
I think my only challenge, and it's a first year, no Hisense in your mom they break what to call training grounds, no. I bet to also in the next 3 years, Anna.
First year, out of 1 million, almost 270,000 as products, air conditioners, television for Adakojachi projects, no. Into the next year, no, I know be cash component, and I be and also be to also a products na sir. Well, that's explanation. Did I hear say our contract him say team be share kotoko goa on be team niska. And my nyani. Team niska kotoko buma.
Na
there be any check. Team no go team
niska because hono na
every kotoko maybe we share goals a certain number of goals. Check no.
I'm checking breakdown.
Check you know. 3 million. How to focus? So I also sign Africa World Airlines as the headline. No, but say who's the even Hisense? Has the reports just say our board na jatum. Who's our board no photographer the was be.
Nasa to win adia.
Awa no say to win no gwandia. Oh. Awa no to win gwandia. To win dia. But no gwandia so Chinese partners be on your money. Understand say about $4.7 million in 3 years. And the man that's about more than 1 million a year. Deal we just dollars and I see the asem na okay. O dey enchen almost announce it. Because announce when in my idea. It has announced
in these circumstances there. The clubs na sponsorship they will not survive. I won't survive it because in the Ghanaian clubs main source of revenue a gate. Now I say gate here too. Supporters are not allowed to come and watch the games. And to one sponsorship chamu, the teams will run at a loss. Only say my year in Popeye said 2016-2017 English Premier League. 20 teams now aboard the English Premier League chamu. 11 of them aboard empty stadiums are Kombenyan Faso. They don't depend so much on gate proceeds.
Well, you know Obi Kaino. Yesterday I was a Kaino.
Yeah,
I said Nana Bonsa said Hisense will give away 5,000 Ghana cedi to the opponent player who scores a winning goal against Kotoko.
So Chairman, this is the breakdown. 230,000 Ghana cedis worth of product to finish Adakojachi training base. 5,000 Ghana cedis worth of products for its goal of the month winner. 5,000 for its fan of the month winner. 5,000 for any opposing player who scores a winning goal against Kotoko in the GPL. The 5,000 cedis will be distributed or will be dispersed amongst the Kotoko squad if they win or draw. In Tinranka 11 wonders share last goal winning goal.
If they win or draw, and then
5,000
Why
now register?
Draw they also me free.
Oh, say 5,000 be position. That's why maintain a bakwasem da.
David Tobasi. Toba enyen Obia obeshe winning goal etia
Kotoko no obeje 5,000. Hisense for no. Yes, so imagine Kotoko versus.
Kotoko deal no.
Kotoko
deal 3 million.
Kotoko versus has. I beg nego tete abo winning goal. na kotoko sika na eda hon ya yimu 5,000 adama abednego tete ebi nsi wo Real Madrid, Man U, Chelsea.
There with two was
chama mama come
there with all kamatias me say more information in the answer na on the commentaries na me ba ku bi nso me ba kire mu bi nso o say kotoko team no wini ana omo draw high sense be mo 5,000
on be che into the draw no sa 5,000 anke was here the my 11 wonders no yet be my place na mo match
and that's a high sense of 5,000 be match be 5,000 that's 5,000 they say either say so be share etia kotoko dey winning game na yet 5,000 me back.
Yes,
but say when tibi obi a win na kotoko draw and kotoko win ya on no
play am squad no
ade no nyan say okay o my deal na we dey but my chance so say who did win or draw till win or draw and draw there it was so money in would incentive tare ho because kotoko team a perfect team be win it is say obi antimi an share ntia kotoko no anye 5,000 na say kotoko antimi an win no draw there the 5,000 you ever kotoko management no fan to kotoko futum kanu mo be boa chen say kotoko draw no ma 5 now kotoko draw 10 and 50,000 Ghana cedi for players no that's some good money.
Chama, even beyond that, maintain.
But I mean, that is a good deal. So many say scam. But
no, Chama.
I have
your COVID-19 mrem sika wire ding. Se Kumasi Asante Kotoko Bobo Kuno Nyamia Yadom. Ama ine Kumasi Asante Kotoko Tuminya sponsorship of 1 million Ghana cedis. Afibia. Aye amazing. But say sika na broso. Now the 5,000 kwa koma opposing player there. Chairman. So 5,000 for a single football match, no? Whether win or loss. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, either they can save the money. Why do you have to feed the opposition? Nipa na oni niba beshiano ono she ogoa no am 5,000. Say washa minti. Hey chairman, na sa deal we I think that money can go into even if Kotoko loses. You can find one good player in there. Ubetumi diskano krano atuho consistently save.
And I say we are going to say 5,000 don't do every game no. Ombe say game be Kotoko's best player.
Absolutely.
Will get 5,000.
Rewarded or my way and rewarded nipa or my assist.
Debbie can say 3,000 for the man goes.
No, now you assist. I mean breaking it down, 1,000 for assist, 1,000 for clean sheets. Clean sheets. Clean sheet will mean say goalkeeper need defense need every department.
Consider goal.
View ni instat no. Ebe ma statistical performance of the best player.
Okay.
In terms of the player of the month, the player of the day. On subenya be 500 B. Na kakra no so no watch ama technical. Absolutely. Inti Kotoko player she go. No nim so budget 1,000 Ghana cedis and 2,000 Ghana cedis. Adena Kotoko ni has and Kotoko ni mediama. Na Justice Blair she winning goal. No. Let me say scanner broso. Unless say scanner broso pass dia. Absolutely. She eka Kotoko obo our concran. Eko si akan. Ema ine Maxwell Kunadu say Kotoko obo akra. I so obo away. Adako jachi a facility ya. Sa 5,000 in kakra krai. Bosumi do. Obenya more than 10,000 Ghana cedis a free 500 way more.
But your facility no now here.
I bet you 5,000 seater capacity. This aspect of this deal is unheard of. Mumien kano krano nchira ye ho. 5,000 for the opposing team. Ene Kotoko enyeska. Ka Real Madrid munya sa ade no. Man U ne one seed in Kwagro. Ne one seed in Kwagro. Say Man U ni Chelsea. Na Timo Werner ashego. Na Man U for aswa £1,000 say Timo Werner wash Man U into Bejiko. Me say strikers ni be be super motivated to score Kotoko.
Because they say that they can't say that. Kotoko is rather motivating. I don't know. I mean, pay the deal. Motivation free. None of Adam Subusa say is it true? Say Kotoko see you now edit 10% from every deal.
Yeah.
That's the truth. From deal beyond the baby, the CEO has 10% of the deal. But the OBK so Grizzly
on the other side. On the other side, you are a Kotoko player. Who win a game now? OG 5,000. It will motivate you to prevent the other team from scoring. 5,000 now will be no. Why you will be shy the man?
Okay, that's on the other side. That's on the other side.
Or say 5,000 for any opposing player who scores a winning goal against Kotoko in the GPL. the 5,000 will be distributed amongst the Kotoko squad if they draw or win. 5,000 in this case, no. Aye nipa ba kusika. Ono she Kotoko ayade man. Ba Kotoko draw ana o winia. Team ni na betcha 5,000.
And I say.
Let me see.
Why? Oh no say.
Between Obi the wakano me no
on the other side of the argument.
On the other side
on the argument say also when say also team motivated to players
5,000 to be shared among 18 people and 5,000 to be given to one person.
Say one person don't know could room.
And I catch you said the striker will be motivated. Me share Kotoko. Now me beje 5,000. Now Kotoko draw and no winning nipa 18 e be chef 5,000. Who is motivated?
Okay, well, I don't know. You're going to see any coach Ebenezer Sefa. And you train como coach the Medica Kanasem say nobody knows Ghanaian players that well than Coach Sefa. Only one so much because of any scouting reports. Jumediodi as a coach and also as a chief scout or Ghana football coach. Me chairman of every example here. Well, Ghana Premier League match week 1. You were about 3 games to play, but I think so for the first time, you had some goals, about 21 goals in 6 games, plus for the Ghana Premier League. Okay, Sembi, Emra, fixtures ni bibi abai. Okay, say teams ni bebe you the first 5 games at the pre-season. Okay, 6 games are we bibi sa.
But that's the moment you see for now. And let's say the kind also teams no be use about 4 or 5 matches to continue with their preseason. And there will be the Saturday game between Lagos City's Midfield Church, no. The teams no, said they are only preseason, no. Become Chelsea, condition now from individually, no, mentally, no, now toughness, no so form. Lagos City, yes, assigned players. So, because it's a procurated team training 2 weeks training. Saturday was the first time, and now on it, Baba, first time, and Baba Mahama Airbo. So, the understanding wasn't there, but individual play, was there. Michael Ampedu, the right back from of Liberty, was also surging forward a lot. And that's the first time on mobile. In terms of preseason friendly matches, and I think there only 1 or 2 different opportunity with a lower division side. It is going to the Ghana Premier League, and what I saw, or I may witness it on Saturday, for me, I was disappointed in some of the players, especially Joseph Again, the centre back for Lagos City, and of course, Teresafo. Although we should experience to make sure that Raphael Okru will not come into the party, because Raphael Okru was very active with Elimina Shah to be play Lagos City. In as much as the understanding of probably Midfield has not end to movement, there are some couple of balls they are not going to take advantage of. But when to me, but in Midfield, I think first Abraham wasn't bad. Every Zopoko was trying as much as possible. Said, you know, Obeya my two in Kutu, we need him to back the opportunity at 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And he was so wonderful because of that time and Nakotoko team, they play together as a team. And now go on also. He just pass and move, and then they keep defenders on. But Obeya move for Lagos City, the first training session with the team, probably one friendly match, and the Uyana was just totally zero. And for me, the 2 penalties were very good. And I think that the referee at the point, not only the oil or park and also. But for me, the results is a fair reflection of the oil park and also on Saturday. And as I call Boasia, Ashanti good, and then Karila Emma a very, very good football. But before said there's more room for improvement. Okay, Ashanti good, Thomas, but Bonino buy it, cancer. Now say Bonino say or buy a 1 week training. But I Karila friendly match. Then I thought to say they should have allowed Thomas Gia say although Kiran next Bonino stay non solve everything. Because last season Thomas Gia I could say Karila or Akompa 1-0. If you feel say when you Karila team Kakla, when you high school team why pre-season. They say Karila high school team now, not get bad. But after say the deadly striker, the Awusi Taylor got into the box Osajima was carried away by his temper. Osajima so say he has arrived. It is also some of his passes and some of his decisions were good. Okay, that incisive pass from the midfielder, they played the Awusi Taylor almost different. Samad Ibrahim and then a fourth of Sajima were nowhere to be found. And when the composure it plays ball with a strike of power. into the goal net. But Ashgold responded immediately with Apia Makati from that. As Kofi was the one and who did the place for your friend Ashanti Coast. In as much as I said, or you're very young, he was running a lot. 3-6 super from your friend is saying Apia Makati. And of course, okay, Obi to say Omar Bashula. When we win him, I say, what justifies that he's a very good player. And when it comes to player, you hold the ball. Sometimes the club on of Nigeria, born than it's very simple and very easy to pass the ball. And also the changes are two coaches. I mean, even if I don't know that from by 2-1, and to the shoot Samuel Ofori, formerly striker of Mediana, and also Boko Abrante and Beshaya. It was a silky pass from Umar Bashiru at the edge of the box, and then he finished up. But I'm going to say, yeah, almost share with training. Umar Bashiru Abdul, the former captain of Dreams FC, Kola and so Unyabotre, Obian Preshano, and has coached that I don't all run it through from the middle, was able to get the ball right. And for me, that goal, and the game itself, actually said the coaches did some changes, and you could see, say, almost Sanuel and never park and so on. It is a matches, the level and the performance of both teams, Then can I say, to key players, and I think say it was good. Come to Accra Sports Stadium, Saturday, 11 wonders. And now I'm one because last season, at the Baba Sports Stadium, because now Kotoko 11 wonders was the opener.
Yeah.
And Abrantia, a friend said, or say, I'm not saying for 11 wonders. Hey, you're left-footed young boy.
I got Kotoko shovel 1-0. Got to say Kotoko bread.
Yes, but Kotoko has to struggle before they score that goal.
Yeah.
It is a Kotoko. The same coach. And of course, 11 wonders, maybe the same coach. But I saw only in 99 preseason. But this time, they had opportunity to play, to come and face each other. And not play 11 wonders. Was tactically the players should be very disciplined. And I remember Ignatius thumbs up because look, Olusu possession, as many as 10 players now were behind the ball. And they don't panic in terms of building attack. And make sure say one-on-one with Kotoko player, we take the Kotoko players on. And also Kotoko, and the 4-3-3 Maxwell Ebono, the two laterals, Samuel Sempon, and of course Ibrahim Muru, tries to forward to support Genfi and Emmanuel Auguste. Now, I don't Sempon, I'll put deeper, Kayeke and Anabila. It's just one player, the striker. I would say 27 GC for 11 when they spend a walk Kotoko half. And the Kotoko will be passing. Now, the long ball, some boy now to the flanks for Genfi or Okano. As at 22nd minute, now Kotoko Gusu, yes, I did. And the 11 wonders were detected. And they were creating chances through the middle. And I'm surprised, say, when that is Blue Kotoko, no, as a central midfielder. I don't think more central midfielder Kotoko. And anybody that tells me, say, I don't think Paul can augment or replace that central role in Kotoko, it's a joke. Because at that time, Oboja is there. I don't think Paul Ewenin, and I said probably Collins and Mayor, and I said Martinenchi, or probably with Mudasiru. Now, Ehona is very solid. So to break through Justice Bay line before we get into the two center backs, very difficult. And for me, now I was thinking, say, in terms of consistency, Wahab Adams, Habib has played for Kotoko under the same coach in last season's league. They excel. Example, Omani Bechem, example, Omani has to focus in Accra. So consistency, yes, Mubarak is a very good player, but any player, Diano, but not Kotoko, just say that, in his first game. So at the end of the day, now I was expecting that these two center backs have started for Kotoko. So that probably, Ganu after injury, this is his first start for Kotoko. Mubarak or Ganu could have even come from the bench to augment that particular area.
Okay.
But in Midfield, because also I don't think sat so deep or quite deep in front of the back four. Gabner, that in Fifi, Alabila, any Kayek and Timino. Not one boy, a friend of Frank Amankwa, was 28 DC for 11 wonders was operating there. Second ball in an offer. And then Ibrahim Salifu, the man on the day. Ojibo now, he takes the ball, or committee Kotoko players now with the ball. It was a chance at Kotoko. Yes, it was a true pass, and I should say, Kwampuku as a striker of his caliber should have scored, but Ohiti off target. The second one, the goalkeeper John Moshe came up on the right time at the blockade ball. I think that 3 or so chances at Kotoko now so much maybe. But in the first 45 minutes 11 wonders were able to create not less than 5 clear opportunities if they have been purposeful. they could have scored. But I think credit goes to Felix Anand. What justify and what trade the here. Now all calling for sales, see a man opportunity now Emmanuel that goal pony. On the day, I think 11 wonders tactically and technically were superior. And I think Kotoko have a lot of work to do. Then a coach in the kind of one more first match and get but they say I go far if you are not Ghana Premier League, there were a lot of draws. Go 1-1, 2-2. It is if you're able to win your home game, now amount 3 points are a cushion, amount of confidence for me on the day at the class sports stadium, I give all the credit and thumbs up to Coach Ignatius and his players.
Okay.
Because Ebusia Drafts and then Elimina Sharks. The fun thing, Fantifotokwa in the sense that you are a champion and the Faletabuaji here, Juma. I mean, Ishmael Hammond scored. He's a defender. His scores are a defender also scored for Ebusia Drafts. But goalkeeper Issa Razak. We said free kick or share at the end of the game now. Now a very good to say a idea of tire of training because a war on our say baby play ball no share on now. Dwarfs after some baby to Kotoko in Kumasi from the 85th minute Richard Atane Matthew could share 2 goals on Kumasi now. They became a rejuvenated side almost which become Chelsea and Yadwa almost them so almost a Diana and it tells you how they were building their team irrespective of issues on one and Drafts center. There will be a follow Drafts piano. Senior brother of Noah Mateo and Simon Zibo, Simon Norty, formerly of your friend is saying in Allies, he's doing very well in the team of Ebusia Drafts. And Elimina Sharks, of course, Benjamin Atta, the draft in the middle, in Milford, BPP, it was a ball on boy now. It was a very good game, and I think Ebusia Drafts were lucky. Someone should give them. Okay. The favorite of the league, I will be a Mediama. And then we will say, Coach Bodu, you want to do the Kakra, it's only camp. And at the end of the day, Coach Isa, Utrian and Nemuno, the whole lineup, I wasn't happy, but at the end of the day, I'm going to more Takwa and on my shit team, my who Rashid, not my who Cosidos. These are players they can give inside 6 passes, make sure say Ombed travel around the defenders, pull out defenders. But Justice Blay was in the team, Richard Bodu Agadas was on the bench. And who had the name on top of the attack. And I think, meaning what happened there. But I think let's give credit to Coach Anoka and Olympics. History, actually, Olympics and then Mediama matches there. All that they know, in person Mediama, but Grant and what match, I say 1-0, 2-1, probably on 7 quarter. If the Olympics go in there with the improved glancing Awaku, arguably the most good passer of the ball and the creative midfielder in our league today, arguably. And of course, Oshe Obi say Michael Otu from Inter Allies. Honestly, I mean, the more right back, Philip Saki, wonderful. Almost 2 center backs, Deportivo Akwalani are very good. Very, very, very good. And when you compare him to Jamal Dean Haruna, the tall center back for Olympics, they defended very well. At the end of the day, Mediama should go, but the rest, line 1 can you go. It's debatable, but on the whole, almost picking 1 point. From Takwa they are plus say or say Olympics and of course Sugakope before say Kinface are shed your money last season they were scoring but they were conceding and before say signing at least 15 or so players now I still say almost over that almost back line no problem but what I witnessed or what I saw and I said they were monitored from Sugakope actually say Kinface are still needs to do more work at their back. Wafa SI one player for of course Daniel Lomo is back in the team from injury. Which is so I mean they did all the code. When we say Wafa the Okona say one on your ya in Yama Betoase. Tijami Adoma at a class sports stadium. James FC with the likes of Joseph Eso, Emmanuel Okra, Ejenim from Nzema Kotoko, Ebe Manomi from Accra Great Olympics. These are players and one Ali.
FM.
And come to the friend Ali on a lead attack, very strong striker. And Omaye Erigau, the strikers coach in Dreams FC. It's in the goals and now, and at the end of the day, in Jala, I lose the services of Historian Adebayo, Samuel Lama, and then Frank Asinki at the back. But Omo will be to say Abuga, Hashmin Musa, and a couple of guys are far moving out in the moment. But if they are not careful, with the sharpness of Dreams FC, in Jala, I'm careful. And over a person good football, the same United Kotoko at the Accra Sports Stadium and has to focus at the Accra Sports Stadium. In as much as almost so much, they played so well. good interpositional changes, and I think that they came and lose 2 players. Augustine Randolph to Karela, and of course, also be to say, I not to Ashanti Gouda. Now, I can say, I'm going to lose, but I'm more Prince Duka, a 17-year-old boy, I see a friend of last night. That's what I'll say. The same players now, Charles Mensah, player with JC number 10, or more, Marco Fast, Steven Ketch from Ashanti Gouda to Kwawaba, and of course, Hafiz Konkoni, Kasobey, that is a friend of Kasobey. And of course, Moro in Midfield. So they have a wonderful team. And then Imano Asante, and then I'll see a friend Imano Nyama, or left back, or Kotoko. We said a friend of Blaster at that time to, the copy of Spain. So people won't go there, either to more of, to take more of. It's not to watch good football. You go to that somewhere, but then there's a football. You can see with the commentary from Pure FM.
Definitely. Now, Coach, answer now about Kokrano. Coach Max Okredu game and now Kawasemini. Coach Max Okredu say they were playing away from home. Tiamomunye too comfortable. I don't know. I'm for say an excuse to give because last season Kotoko's best grounds near Accra Stadium. Almost had to focus on Lagos City, so they were winning and scoring goals at Accra Stadium.
Well, many thank you for the Bayagene because Titina is Accra Kotoko home. Kumasi has a full home, and Kotoko does very well. Ball Accra. So now on the dominate only has ball will be able to push against the team against Lagos City. Almost that formed by 1 goal on the team and 3-1 against the friends and the team they were down on the winning. So it tells you how strong and well when Kotoko comes to Accra. Board member Bako I can't say Lagos is everyone that's not Kotoko board dry any news because Oko England small team, 8 minute big team boy and can't Crystal Palace, Manchester United. I don't think that Manchester United supporters and the board in the news.
No,
good. But if a board member of Kotoko to say and then you sell 11 wonders, at least credit 11 wonders and give their coach thumbs up and their players because at the end of the day, they were side and tactically they were disciplined. So at Class 4 Stadium, Sports Stadium, everywhere in Ghana, say Kotoko Kotoko shouldn't fear, and Kotoko shouldn't fear, and yet almost favorite grounds because Kotoko with their numbers and their crowd, should be able to play. Especially when you buy players who have tasted the national team, players who have been into Africa, players who have the mental toughness, players from Abobo Amano, you should be able to play everywhere in Ghana. So it shouldn't be a class person or Baba Yarape. Your ball baby. So if you have opportunity to play at Accra, probably Omoko, so they should be able to play, and this shouldn't be an excuse from anybody.
Coach, thanks so much for your time. Yada CP Adopai say Onia Chinkomo. Okay. And then Martin, you have new people some points. All right, Coach. Yada CP. Okay, Coach, Ebenezer Sefa. And we analyze all the games. Said the Nesitiano or the Ama Yeno. Well, maybe menya you don't see deal no. They all kind of woman no no crack, but scano every go to go see him. I said the start times for IS on Bayama
high sense.
Mr. Start times high sense. Ebeye Diama Kotoko and other teams no. Say almost devoted 5,000 for every Kotoko game. Every Kotoko game. And he said the best Kotoko. Player no be shadow. On the team there.
Former Kotoko. Exactly. Kotoko ni media.
There was almost said deal na wi tie. Almost deal the over is car. Almost the essence of Adian say. Almost said the motivate supporters of the other teams no to also buy from Star Times from high sense. From high sense. From high sense. It is somebody say if you supporters say hey I go say go sponsors high sense for I'm a play 5,000 so when there more no me do want to
chawan so sponsorship we there enye misika mum o ma sign na wie but say has ahye Kotoko arehu aba
na has
na yama sponsors take 5,000 so on fan coffee.
Okay. All right. You care about Premier League no one no. Bright you want tell us goalkeeper be so free cash.
Razak Isa. We a second time.
Okay.
May 2019 NC tournament. I na yearboy. Now with 13. Duas versus Liberty.
The channel say you check if that video no there you go with the phone. and I try maybe later start time for me the correct you know any but say that goalkeeper na be free kick you know
yeah
and no far from the say and the Facebook live is yeah or how which
omni Liberty na Awuchi ene Simon Zibo as 2 goals with the tia Dwas and also similar one but no so mo so mo nya say mo nya de obebo ya na say nti wo say go back ko NC tournament nim ba wonu
rise a Chilavet so do we Chilavet
oh Paraguay goalkeeper yeah obebo
free kick ni
keeper was say goals to top 131 goals or a Brazilian your friend Rojanero Sena
okay
throughout now ba Chilavet so a yard in terms of said a penalty set penalty abeto the Ghana keeper or ni team no table pa Liberty goalkeeper do there na 20 Liberty ball league match no one that pool ma penalty ball by open play 29th July 2016 na ye Wukuyada so ka film Makati Dreams FC ono so sa wo ball na fa wo ni 18 year bossum or bo kick no straight to New Adubias net
and
straight to Adubias net to that almost 2-0 Erigausu she go and so and okay Jojo Upa ofri kotokoko as good 2005 date near 14th
you goalkeeper free kick
date near 14th August March day 20 as good versus Power FC and I know Yimano Raseko for the general squad for as good Alan Serra Teka Yapon we and I go upie na corner kikri Pine who else George Kigali and I say winning goal for as good 2-1 ewo Boase sa match your Boase supporter bi abeka sa famous 2005 week 20 14th August
only free kick
Clay Sports Stadium
or good in terms of set pieces
George so ewo open play abranya sport kick ono so atwat na ewo Ghana Liga yebo enso ewo as
coach Ignatius after any win no Ignatius Sama Ode Etuda.
I'm quite satisfied because of the comeback, but clearly we should have beaten them like 5 goals. Even in the first half, we created like 7 clear-cut chances their goal came as a result of our mistake. They did not create one single chance. That is where my headache is, that we can give a goal away. It was functional in our preseason. We kept giving goals away. It has happened here, and then we kept missing chances. We missed chances. So on a whole, I'll say it wasn't a good game for us because we had to win. But again, thumbs up to the boys. After goal down, they still came back to equalize.
Well, and of course, in a separate interview, Coach Ignatius, yeah, bad game, so Angasa. Yeah, share a game in Angasa. Yeah, all the game in Angasa. Yeah, all the other games, no. And of course, we say how to book better testing in there.
Yeah,
it is somewhere that China results in the banner say. The house game must give you about Wednesday.
Hopefully.
Say Nyame Aduna I'm clear Obia from COVID now. Any well okay. Ode yente God maso kuna do. Nen sama on also attitude after a draw no nen sama coach maso kuna do kai.
It was a difficult match. We know that we didn't, play the best of football. And after getting the first goal, we were trying to manage the game a bit. But like I said, it was difficult, a very, very difficult match. But once it's the first match, the season, we will take clue out of this and try to build up much better in the coming games.
Coach Masokrodu, or the way to also.
This playing away from home started from last season, and it hasn't been helping us. I mean, it's always better to be in front of your home fans, even though we are under partial lockdown. But playing in Kumasi means a lot to the team. But that is not to say that we can't play also in a way. Normally we do well in Accra matches. And this is the first league match. Yes, we wanted to, secure the 3 points, but unfortunately it couldn't happen. But we'll still work hard. It's just the first match. We're still getting together, and I believe that as time goes on, the team will become much better than we did today.
Well, and now before the game, now I kakrebi see confusion kakrebi, and but now notice is MTN any got to call Jason any. Okay, and me checks with management of Asante Kotoko. Anopai me friend management member Bako. Specifically, I mean, I call the public relations officer.
Okay.
Many PJ Kasano pay, and I mean, the details. Nis animal, yellow catch him say, Omo to say MTN the letter be told Kotoko secretariat. Emra COVID nearby and say, come on suspend it. Almost sponsorship because there was no football.
Okay,
it's not MTN making payments.
Okay,
if they say now Omabano, still MTN in making payment bia.
Okay,
if they don't see it, you have pictures. You have say high sense and quantity go anymore. It's but there is space for MTN. I mean, if there is going to be another share sponsorship dealer, also just as be a deal by an MTN now,
okay,
and a high sense the guso.
Okay.
Okay. But according to the church, you know, say MTN interest can be a moment, so they don't see why. Mom enjoy that mileage.
Okay.
And almost a year friend anymore. But Omuguso, Oman TV MTN, they are talking to other competing brands.
Okay.
He said that.
Okay.
So many other competing brands he didn't come. And no to Toma. They might have to go for, and the artist has so many Vodafone.
Okay.
Didn't come.
Okay.
And so,
for Jesse, no, nice Jesse, which one?
Jesse, never papa.
Yeah. It's a national team Jesse, and it's a Ghana colors, no pepper.
F papa.
Very nice on TV.
And F.
Unfortunately, in the young man, yeah, call your name be but and can numerate games need dear. Oh, numerate games.
Emani F. We are not managing the bread. And we are not coming a picture yellow, brown.
It's in how to boys no energy levels no. Another 10 minutes cry now 15 minutes ka ho a ka ball no betumi ato aso abo omutumi conserve energy when to run, when to disperse of that energy they have it ewiano your boy a ball ne die maka but almost say Sana Abdul Razak num any Safu Jemfi any
say another time you
ranum e ball mo DG omo EDG din e ma Ghana na omo ball ne ko animu into my excuse as far as the sun and if we have ball near concerned but I think playing around 6 thereabouts in the day am I a picture quality am I who the best in terms of football na ankasano I'm saying no crown a limited injuries into but I mean credit to Kumasi Asante Kotoko the Jesse the
beautiful unfortunately supporters didn't in mind.
Yeah.
Say no. Of course, you have to make payment. Normal over printing their bread. Their market.
And yeah, say meaning say sponsorship and
say true. I say has nyambru there na. I has nyambru there. Because we say go paid close to 30,000 euros. And Zana, all the kids in never.
Players see the any official.
Try. Because go paid money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I has then I have sponsorship half. Payment.
Okay.
It's Utuebi. Now, and kids also know. The chance for supporters, you know, you have to buy them to come and sell.
Okay.
Who's then a coba strike? Chips and no, I'm going to go 1 CD. I'll take the cigar. I confess some problems. So I say no, because I have to pay money.
Okay.
No matter to just nephew, I'm not going to go. The have to swat on.
Okay.
And your music.
Okay. Now, the Ben
in fact, I know the Omen a concrete as a bad neck and natural. But we are sure say coming this. Matis say Fabio Gamma, I be doing to check my mirror.
Fabio Gamma Landi.
Sana metiti yes one.
Fabio Gamma is in town.
Matis, but Sana metiti. But the Siano ubi was to say
Orlando Kotoka.
Yes,
Ethiopian Airlines number. Supporters a go on your supporters kitwa German or the Ethiopian Airlines nearby. Fabio Gamma.
Oh, okay. Yamra a game so now you're crying because the Black Stars of Ghana so could do a Sudan. Now team could do Omuna said a ritual be with Ghanaian team so the Ghana team at 2 kind that say team could draw almost free play ni ma sebia se omunya touch assassin so land no sebia krono ze normally airport go in the land even can land no sabat we even say e dey aka ho o say ebia obi wa go do ebia South Africa o say honde ye twe eyin be bo aircraft na no na man nanti ma be wura akotru immigration here ya it normally no say bi on so a mugo si airport wa na the bus abe form free plane and no eti hono
usual
na players nyina gyina sa no touch asate no so ti no omo nyina gyina we mra omo
arrival okay we departure
we departure omo ko no we kotoka ozo we omo ko ti omo ko dru Sudan nie so we live on Facebook and down eti omo ko dru say ya next omo nyina gyina asase na ye be ball no so no na ma bompa eti we ha Richard Ofori and they lead the team in prayer eti when that chance national team took on a number of occasions and we idea omo ye no baby on beko bia say so omo rata na onima ko do airport say fa say omo ra yinim ko ra wona omo do omo bompa ye no say nyame de omo be do asase no so no ma se nhira say nyame na inform nko na nkunimdie eso nya Ghana dia and this is how that is TMRA Ghana yeah they Askai in the core is that operated by Askai is Ethiopia life for the operator right and Ghana yeah the core yeah the Coco Drew on to way yeah national team no and so and some kakra no so abano no all right Gabon Vozo na go stranded no okay Obi
well okay chairman plane na lande Gama plane na Ethiopian Airlines na lande Porcupine tertiary for no ho Germany koso
Porcupine tertiary for no go share Gama
am go share Fabio Gama share number 10 one small player Fabio
o be 10 just was 10
on the 10 on the 10 Kwame Dankwa ho David Obin ho and Anana Ompunsa ho omo na senior na ranking officials omo hwese bibia ebetumi akoye nti kotko supporters ewo
your pictures ni bi o ase yede becha nti na na Ompunsa ho David Obin ni Dako na Kwame Dankwa omo nyina ho omo kotoka na Jeku omo friend na Kwame man na yembusa no said
the international Gama is in and no say fiad ma fe no pa say ka jo twetwe anko be twetwe kakra na wetumi awura box ni because no na wings ni mfa ntina kotoko hia playmaker bia Steven Odru as a member that be Steven Odru bia obetumi aye adwuma no na me hwa be bisa say Gama fe na all bad here yen hwe say kotoko ni brekum Chelsea no Gama ne Sarik ebetumi agina mfimfini aboa ama kotoko modemo no etumi
abobi say Sarik bia coach Basoko de ben ho adwuma kakra nsana ebi ordinary them because of ebi and weight no and sad but when we are gathering me say Fabio Gama landing every flight landing 11 a.m. 11 into Kotoko oh I bet you my picture of Kotoko company form to watch no and we are so what does it be all more train
I was a drums ni
go no
boys na
Odru an say I like the way I'm see what coming no I'm an affiliate at home oba ya na say or the bibia so oh na say no me aminya Nana Kwame Nana boko there Nana oh Nana line no e try ni nya ne said the host here say Fabio Gama the Brazilian sensation is in town Santiago Brazil you know Obabe Drew yes no but then your Ghana Premier League games baso and we have a chance I Dreams FC and so and on the entire game you know and of course you have a chance and so at the Liberty the Bichim and so hold on I don't know Nana say are they waiting for Ronaldinho okay all right
Fabio Gama or Che Ronaldinho
so and the you say we just how say sana maybe what did you get last blame you know what against Mali was it I go anymore say why you was going a chevy as a man was on
Ronaldinho Gama Ronaldinho offers you only bobas she I can nipa go airport in train Fabio Gama chamo brutal
I was expecting coach to talk about Keke's performance yesterday. He was too slow for my liking. I wonder if it was this kind of performance he was displaying at Karela. You about you kumi no but I mean him say and yet Karela he was splendid. I'm not for care about say he being made to come back for the ball and all that. Those Obini can want some. My info pressure to Kayeken, so he's a good player. He played time. Match over time.
Yeah. Trio now no more midfield, no more that first competitive game. And Nabila, I
think that's going to be Max Okorodu's major problem.
Yes.
On no moves that caused it. I mean, you don't blame anybody. He caused it.
Yeah.
Because the attorney said the central defense play no more that.
Yes.
The midfield try no more that.
And attack no so more.
Attack no so more that.
And our friendly matches are all bono. Or you should different team 45 minutes. No, you should different team 45 minutes. Inti on one kasa team and kasa o kaopeno. Can the papa mu but now so try obia. A face na gamma aba. The little Ronaldinho. How no so
be tries it.
Ronaldinho ba because no anu team say send 11 wonders for si pack no munya player bi oberem. Inti Steven Odro. No Brazil no afe no so aba or ba behwe biem ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko modemo no etumi according to Lil Ronaldinho is in town say all ba beboa ni $2,000 ne so de bosumi bia beko and we share high sense sika na aba na enya de agama e be de ne ka bia de bia no bosumi bia e betua nika na sai sika na nkomode ma opposing player no komode ma agama Kagama beya anwade pa because onye small player oba o man won ni pe kwa koshia no airport Lil Ronaldinho national team cry we need trophy cry yen koshia o musa so it's Gama chama menyaji o Gama is in town Gama training sessions mo akore because me akasa no the last time I kodi broni by was me catch us me ni broni na fro trotro o see tech junction say me o see right inside or no me cry me tech junction na minim hosa I
Olukasa no Brazil no
Brazil
back with no missionary will obahan sakwa no ne ko to one ba yo so the guy quite good okwelmina tax so okwa bia na fala no abara and also ko no cool but we dey there also on there no okroma no fa but I know but for trotro uzo bo so hu but we there
that be your land and say me ni Brazil ni netika ni me so one guy secret be some say why should I pick the next car me sha onua na ehuriesi for me o say trotro so no ontina mu ncha ya say me esi hurisi from no
so wow to so wow
na Brazil ni na ehuriesi from team and your papa onim krom ha no we stores nim say salumbu we
so on pam ya kete o ye training ba go mi no say o free but when there almost that Thomas Safreno
great guy
through Konoko lawyer na
international lawyer Ifori
yeah Brazilian wa linkina oba and we are hoping to be timi ayen hono abo me amenya na na kwabla senso deputy CEO for Legon Cities I'll say big game please unless you guys did not watch the match the referee was so bad that I was even ashamed we will score them and we will score them and give the money to the ball boys Donald Tuke will score them and give the 5,000 to the ball boys also Legon Cities on Beshakotoko now over the 5,000 high sense for the man nobody among ball boys on chamfa and only as some moka well time with the change in your man Andy but answer na obi bremna your merit for so but some of us show my experience I mean Ghana Premier League being back
absolutely
how did you see the first 6 games
absolutely
generally said in this here
absolutely me slight disappointment or mediama omobo more of a 4-3-3 formation Justice Blairma Agadas etna bench and omobo Michael Yabuane Eric Kwakwa Daniel Ajenia Ali Watara na ball 4 and 5 and Bright Angel ball 3 and Samuel Apia Tender ball 2 and omobo Ebenezer Akabi because on only the age ewanimu Akabi and Ejenim Boatin any brand Tusan so no so free Burkina Faso no aba but again na be brain na bisa say aden na Abdul Basit any squad ni mukranti ho na supporters no the pressure man coach Hamza so on the Abbas Mohammed free Nigeria by no fitness no e form kakra nti say brand tia oyi or more player or no da Ebenezer Akabi no Akabi free no na mediama any striker bi or anymore in term Olympics center backs ne etumi e ko anymore omo height omo san so tumi bobo no nti e be stress coach Hamza ya ontie futuo kakra ye ka say Muspark na nka say etie dwumadi live e wotakwa chese omani anje senior coach Hamza isi handle situation no nti moving forward no on strikers name rantia obetumi ede asiakan memra Kumasi Asante Kotoko so na chairman untumi nka Kumasi Asante Kotoko modemo mo boy kwasi adai ana nra anwumre a owura befi de course memene da no pa say management etumi call man panyin ho ya de wo se born na ya
I think that they are doing very smart move.
Say man panyin na do
no cover the problem channel direct.
I'm a president say sports minister way.
Aye.
Oh, amazing.
Because there's a president of Africa ni go get the Ghana franc.
Absolutely.
By Niska.
Absolutely.
No, and also Black Star almost $6 million and mama 10% of that.
Yes. And one country minister or president direct and no catch no. The atosu mienu so man panyin be sokot ko jesi nim e de twa picture so de ni nyina no o ye proposal now they shame intina na how de adwen kase de hem say ye ka business dia menya sure say obi a betumi biti na ya aka ball no because high sense in mobile no kra ho no high sense or mobile ni bi inti wo say Max Okunadu e na yire no e ma de empanyimfo no ye no e balance e ma bibia tumi e ko nanim Kumasi Asante Kotoko shago kan say na so more in a 4-3-3 formation ye nim say Augustino Crown on the flank on the right flank Emmanuel Jemfi on the left and Kwame Poku lead the attack na de na Kumasi Asante Kotoko plan nie omo wingers number you so as fullbacks e honna empanyimfo bebre the credit ema coach Ignacio Sefosu enti Ibrahim Moro entumi ankoda nim Abrante friend Samuel Frimpong enso entumi ankoda nim ka coach Max Okunadu plan nie anka fullbacks ne call manimu a na Augustino Crown any Emmanuel Jemfi num abeka Kwame Poku ewo mfimfini inti Kotoko attack e be 5 players na chese Ibrahim Moro any Samuel Frimpong num na ye crosses no na Kotoko nya bodies in the box na omo etumi akomanim na so 11 wonders omo adwe say they defend in high areas no chese 10 yards away from the penalty box into omo mprin call manim bebre the enti omo mprin call manim bebre on be ma Kotoko 10 yards amana abada nim kakra and say don person mo Kotoko style of play no enti say Abrantia your friend no Mubarak Yusuf and Abrante Ismail Ganiu ekura ball no ba nanim a a sunset no more player a friend Samuel Boache a almost striker no e mark adum Frimpong no na was say Kotoko for the long balls into our here first half ni bia no who say ball no na wie musa a sunset no matumi mark a branch friend Kwame Poku and senior na branch friend no Augustino Krane Emmanuel Jemfinum any game ni mununti no long balls ne ba enya dia e ko ba bia e biom in the first 30 minutes no na Kotoko ye medium pressing no so chese Kotoko nanim on the ultra center circle na ananse Kotoko so ultra center circle na omo ball manim kakra obo say omo 10 solid players and 11 players ni nyina no egu akire wa omo e defend 11 wonders be one omo 442 no en so omo be press Ganiu ni Abrante friend Mubarak Yusuf no ma he say omo the ball playing skills omo betumi yi ball na free defense so e the ball no etumi ewura dangerous area so the entire Kwame Poku entumi ehu ball no so ne say the midfielders na was omo je ball no na onu Kwame Poku drop it na omo ball 1-2 no be asa move into space no midfielders no enya kwan kura nya ball no emo won fifini ho ento na bi mu disappointed in the performance of Emmanuel Keke ebi so disappointed in the performance of Anabila but ni nyina mu no ye ka we nyina no ye fanto etrim say the first game of the season in all fairness no kura mu nie so who can performances ni nyina na untumi nya critical bebre e sense afa ni asha agro na say teams ni bebre na de sa matches ye born anu anu first second third fourth fifth matches no anu na bebre no de ebe ye om pre-season enti o kan no anya abotre e ho enti Kotoko no na chese born ntumi run finfini chese 11 wonders for pressing no na chese e ha adwen papa ye enti Emmanuel Samuel Safo and Samuel Boache air pressing center forwards no na Samuel Boache air pressing Adum Frimpong no na Frank Amankwa no so say o game na on the prayer oba the bandage abon ti Mikael 11 wonders player no share 27 no 28 jersey ono so no ball player se ball no kodi Anabila ho a player or the ball ne man no ono so na wo so mark no into the possessor of the ball is being pressed, the free players as well is also being pressed into Santina was say Anabila and kayakenum ebe chire ebe so mo be pe ball ni biabo and also no na the problems will be because Ebanisana na 11 wonders midfielders so push ball manim no mo nya further control ewo area ho now kotko fullbacks no omo entumi anya kwanya anyo madwuma isan say na 11 wonders wingers no so no esi omo so pa enti is unfortunate say Ibrahim Moro esu entumi anya say adwuma no basically 11 wonders controlling midfield no enya numbers ho Adeba ko so ani say Kwame Poku na dwe so akwa press na kotko goal no ebaye na branch fa no Prince Okreku GFA president Kurt ES Okreku ni wo fase an kan no siakan ma Dreams FC osiakan ma teams bit say Tamayuf yes no ni Thomas Patenum ene Moses Ojenum na wo Tamayuf ansa no tu kwan akwa abroche ono so abeka 11 wonders team no so oni o ma yadwuma be na wo twemiensa on shed then real team ni mu ye but what I hear and say or a clinical finisher or that type of player born be turn in Asia e dan a obe finish it enti na che say ha adwen kakra 11 wonders for no your madwen so be yusu Ibrahim Moro hono into hwe ball na kotre ho na 11 wonders for the ball ne fa the omo kanie omo say Ibrahim Moro ne recovery runs na form okọ na nima okọ ese Marcelo no na so obo na chia na che say kwan da ho nti no overload this area ho na omo hwe anim say omo ebetumi use sa area ho now what they did, they said, so na 11 wonders for no kra America pa. What I hear, they said, from the goalkeeper to the striker, Samuel Boachino, they have to spend 8 seconds. Into goalkeeper John Moshi the ball na e be drew striker no no na che say 8 seconds na drew se ball no so on midfield na be ko attacker e be drew no na 5 seconds into e ma kotko emrante ne e ma dwe say 11 wonders the American na e ball no dia yen slow game no wa touchline ho anana wa stadium obeti se Maxwell Kunadu so catch him and say play e say no person be slow game na ka omuni 11 wonders for no fan face so na say but players na ka say hu say da bi say na 11 wonders boys ni see fit a omo ball no a omo running no na say hardway enti ball na ye boy any dey 90 minutes ni nyina mu no say fair results are yen sabeka na yen saka ye no the entia babinom Ebeka said now was Kotoko enya results they say expectations no through commercially the club is doing well good players solid players na but it will take a bit of time yes Kotoko fana
when abutre okay well okay abutre enra abutramba kaketu abi game no kwa goma nyamo the chance say asante Kotoko the view no ekozo mugutwa omo match every Wednesday derby omo play Emma no so koye bibi o the say me ne anano pam ni PJ Kasai na asema o kan say omo Kotoko de omo de be fin say say the club ya chama the club ya ala so wa me cameraman e chama match e di amount for moma e bi amount archives and as amount records na no there is a fee you pay in fact fee ne de menya but omo say Kotoko try as of November 3rd and I go to TS kano so omo abemo so camera e twa bi ya momo say it's at a fee. You have to pay something to the FA before we are allowed. It meaning I'm do on a view software no. Almost show matches name. I don't buy trap food. Said the amount of right holders and I go to there be a camera maybe by a new software. A more modern. Everyone someone play. When you say tree and say Juma. Now no do suffer a member of the executive council. Wakasa diafa view and so and sent to me and they Kotoko said the new Mexico and so
47.5 of the clubs may apply to film matches in which they are involved and shall proceed to film say provided it is cleared by the GFC on payment of the appropriate fee determined by the GFC. Video films shall be used for clubs education purposes only. Clubs are prohibited from being used for commercial purposes. We tell you now say to me arbitra match now. But arbitra match now so we change 50 cities now. No one change. And also provided no one change that yes are clear. Yes are clear say which mean use no na wo to okla so ntumi ntwa o do sika be ma wo sign so etua sika na ma klata na di clearance na ba as so ko pre-match na o be che match commission say match no you do try for my quality in the case of Kotokoro almost sending sika no I just Kotokoro ko Idiama Wafa and Kotoko. I was sending it to the FA Momo account. And to the next thing that Kotoko should have done is because I follow no more crata amount to Momo Fabian. And now say Kotoko, I found out so one fact. I mean, that on the training grounds, one general secretary, which means I asked. But we Kotoko to phone Anna Okacha would say this is the situation because what Seneca I'm a class in say Ubia will play video ni PPM. The format now start times ever movie could be a start times any no GFE ever movie because GFE the cameraman and the movie.
Okay. Enti eno technical kakra. Enti minim sebia Kotoko start engage GFE no. Henceforth no matter how a movie will be incorporated into Saudi because the guys I'm not going to go sign view no Christian are raising issue about TV rights and says some
say you be
and the bench maybe I'm going to go contact
miscommunication I say every foreign the concept and I see
but every foreign also person much some man
yeah
obe so channel ko abe so channel enye cha say o cha professionally said you be a channel or say o cha or say to educate your players. But we are and on so start times coverage Nagasabia. We requested for a normal full match. But we're going to go there. No view no system. More different angles and obviously no. Oh yes, I just oh yeah infringing on 90 engagements now. Also because we say every May omuni na go to Congress and na go to company for her. Na every penny for her. Omuni na shame rano. Ebiana. Kotoko say coverage because me did period in common. Or the coverage be coverage. I mean, say you be to camera down the corner be try. Or no the other software in the twenty. Why there should be a problem? It's a honor to say engagement also a cost. Now I'm to listen. But last comment now.
Gamma na Obi Akana sema. Me bompa say obe deviate from what has become the new norm
for Brazilian players.
Omabaha no. They say the normal and say Brazilian players in the bar they don't survive. You know, also I'm so sure about Fabio Gama qualities. Me a bumpire say they are the new norm. Say Brazilians in the bar won't Fabio Gama mra no me deviated from that norm na ebano. And I say internalize the game. Chamu. And then person here's our game no how Omar replace Victoria Adebayo. On him say last season.
And best strong so Saturday omokai, Friday Sunday omokai. Accra Stadium pitch no muncha to kakra.
Okay. Na me anum kure ni pitch game no man hwebi because time mo bona fa na me ti bas na me free Accra. Nti man hwebi so it will be very unfair. Say me make any assessment.
Of course I mean that's
but Victoria Adebayo ebo game ne. Internalize ebo game ne. Chamo on him say last season league ni twem no. Internalize about 13 matches. Almost 19 goals. Adebayo nkwashe 12. How are they going to replace such a player?
Yes, life after
Adebayo.
Yeah.
In fact, last season was the most exciting player in the league. Now Lukaku Yaya Mohamed no moshedie. But a player no is so exciting now. Or there a lot of excitement about Ghana Premier League now. Now Victoria Adebayo. And I'm also looking at Internalizer. Now I'm watching 19 goals. I consider 19 goals. Goal difference of 8-0. That was too bad. We are scoring so much, just like in Fesa game, no. But in Fesa, the difference they say, not in Fesa were conceding more than they were scoring. But in Tala is 19 goals for 19 goals conceded. By a player now, or not share 12 of those 19 goals, Nico. And I'm just going to look at how our Intala is with my team, you know, life after Victoria Adebayo. Chamo, on say, can the best time to say Kotoko Jesini now? No say excitement in supporters, you know, or more enthusiasm no was through. And think at the best time I said Kotoko Jesini available as supporters in the better ACC. Me first me canisa, and I'm not expecting say Sani BC. But chamo, everything is possible in life. Say just in Imrano, that's a resource na eba no enye encouraging. It will not motivate supporters on Koto Jesino. You understand it? Ebian Kabe 5 games into the season.
But that's really fair because others come from America. I'm for also me Sunday because also. Only says sadly me Sunday back come me uncle Joseph Kentina. Me go yana in the buy strike cancellation the buy. It strike. Still I got to just do, but new one to buy definitely.
Rantem the best time with my tone just near Nasi and I just in the bar. They should make them available, not just at specific centers. All regions.
Yeah, about mobile money at the end say very very important.
Yeah.
Also, any mobile money you buy it. If you are true Kotoko secretary now can have a sales point there. Say send mobile money and if you are open so to call this number. Offer you place your order. No one sending mobile money to pay. No, what I say. Then they send it to you.
Kotoko.
They say deliveries. Come on, they say AK deliveries or AK deliveries. When you are 0244606500 and no no AK deliveries and no no.
Beside that, Chamu, say your regional circles or all the regions.
From regional circles.
Let's have Kotoko shops or every single region. You understand it? Nanya available. Me kai pass yeah.
Shops in the there's a Ghana shop board.
Yeah.
Everybody 1 billion, you know.
Yeah. Advert ma one drinking water be okay. After man for ya advert ya man for parto. Ba come market no ma. Na so ni honum.
Yeah, me kai.
So what's the purpose of the advert? Yeah, Jesse hu na me no kwede na me hwe Jesse no. Any pictures am hwe no Twitter no. Jesse na fe. But we person Tobia, any kwa so go through stress in getting it. Make the jerseys available to the supporters, even at their doorsteps.
Okay. I say, BKB, I am so proud of my good friend, Coach Ignatius. You know, I have been worrying him on the Facebook page. I have now seen his handiwork. He has a new supporter in me. Great coaching. That's what Max there. I didn't BKB, we'll need 3 jerseys, please. Okay. The moment they're in stock, I'll forward the cash. Okay, Nagulabi, thanks so much. Well, obviously, okay. Obviously, the birthday, free me. I do hear something chat go to just in the back. Go to just in the my bar. Once a lot of the Gogo fans can't wait to have the jerseys, and that's a good sign. And of course, the results should tell, and also on the field. Andy. Right now, you say team be going stranded no airport.
I on say AFCON qualifiers na course we are nyam admit na Ghana be boy de e wo Sudan. Na Gabon team no, omo ene the Gambia ene bebo. Omo kwa kodru airport. On say na game na basu. Team ne so omo kodru e no baby omo be kwa koda kro mu nyibi. Ena airport wa. No say players the da form coach to ho na ni kumu otonku. No omo tete form sa. Gabon players no. Oh, on Facebook. Aye.
No one is carrying out.
That yes, on my passport and so I could do immigration for no. And nobody I could share inside.
Your countries ni be wa. There is a passport say group near the kwa.
Gabon say na camera me hu Uber.
Because maybe I call was it there Ethiopia na baby. Ethiopia na baby.
Papa penny pa no man te form sa no.
Na so je baby nta. Sometimes obi say airport do so. Baby abetira ko ebu ana head o. Ti za mo twetwe for.
No ni ade a say.
Yes so mo embassy o.
Gambia.
Ejo mo China o ma ye kwado for. Ya wi abo for Randy. Uwi ana de abanone nsem kakra twice so. Na why ye na why bank account be the mute emute ngakaka be clear finally na fi avina voice na be and I'm saying ya be fine na me we can go say yakopon na dem be yes I be no hwe say dey no zikona anke be hard ba
Okay, chairman, I don't pay young fan as any be Emma trade wins Kemisa Daroma. Or Wakofa a no ya bedja so we a for pain tablet for pain GB Sabia Uti and I say what Chinika say fever attach wa winner for pain be down no ma and one no a 2 as one time and so the amount. Yes, sound so edit for pain sort of and so the bank Korana de no and no any offend for pain sort of what the Makura ed na sound so as some ya regional edia mama come trouser 500 yeah or tablet and suspension ya GB we no eboa na 2 so as and so the amount come
nti trouble no de wo kwa adwa so na watimi ajo de wo wi a now the radios cough syrup no enso e de pie so ye radios baby radios junior radios adult we no the word we say bia we obawa wonya cold anase kata wonya radios ni bia e betimi aboa kama o pe bia timi ato bia to aduro bia no wo kwa unsebeke be so o pe radio dia na wo do ni achirim e wa ija industrial area ben CCC wo kwa radio bia wo pe no wo nso unsebetimi aka na bia enso atima ya kama enso dia ma na say frames enterprise enso gu so efre na say frames se enka ncho bia se wo dia ya bra se home appliances wo pe electronics no wo do ni che na say frames enterprise na wabajo de se bia TV na wo pe fridge air conditioners blenders washing machines wo pe stove any oven microwaves rice cookers home theater cylinders and machines at the pub ni mano nyina e wo na say frames enterprise na there